here we go, final part, part 12. Now, as I mentioned a couple parts over back, I won passes to see the Digimon Adventure Tri movie. Now, unfortunately, because most of my friends lived out of state, I thought it might be cool if my friend Sophie joined me, because she's a local. Actually, she's one of the two local friends I have outside of work. The other being my former neighbor Sarah, who owns the cute little dog Sebastian, who made my Spider Flash cosplay. And Sophie, she agreed, and I had to work that day, but luckily I got off at 6 o'clock, and Sophie picked me up, and we drove to Tyson's, and because I of course I had my passes printed out. We got in, we got sodas, we shared a popcorn, and we got some candy, and we just watched the movie, and it brought back a lot of memories from watching the original anime. Now I should mention that Digivolution animation was a lot different and from the original cartoon, and the movie, I should also say, takes place a couple years after Digidestined Season 1 and 2 defeated Malomyotismon. Defeated Malomyotismon and saved both our world and the digital world. And throughout this movie, I kept wondering, where are Davis, Jolie, and Cody, and Ken? But anyway, but the movie focused primarily on Tai. He'd been feeling depressed lately because he'd been missing his best friend and Digimon partner Agumon. And some weird things had also been occurring, and one of those things being Kawagamon materializing first as like a weird glitchy, like pixelate version of itself, but then it fully materialized and attacked him and attacked Tai. And luckily, Agumon appeared, allowing for a big reunion between the two best friends and original leader of the Digidestined. And they fought the monster, and they fought Kawagamon, but then he ended up getting joined up by two other Kawagamon, and they were powerful. Luckily, Gabumon and the others, minus Vmon, Armadillomon, Hawkmon, and Wormmon, appeared. And the kids were able to reunite with their best friend. The other kids were able to reunite with their best friends. And all the while, there's this Digimon covered with cloaks. At first, I thought it was just one Digimon, but I did some research. Turned out this Digimon is a brand new species, and he plays a big role in the whole thing. But anyway, I should mention that a lot of these Digimon have been, like Kawagamon, and others have been infected by a powerful virus, like worse than the virus that resulted in Diaboromon. Anyway, but the kids also meet and befriend this girl, and turns out they discover that she has a Digimon partner named Meikumon, but she calls her Mei for short. And overall, this movie was amazing. In fact, we got to see Omnimon, or Omegamon as he's called in Japan, but I prefer calling him Omnimon, the first known DNA Digivolved Digimon. But yeah, this movie just, like I said, just brought back so many memories, and I can't wait to get the other. In fact, most of the original voice cast reunited. And I should mention ahead of time, I saw over 20 Mustangs that day. I lost count after 20 when I was coming back home. Anyway, but like I said, most of the original voice cast return. Vic Mignogna voices Matt this time around, and Johnny Young Bosch, aka Adam Park, the Power Rangers, he voiced TK. And now, in fact, I hope to get this movie on. I should mention this was the reunion part. We find out what happens. They put up there's some text that appears on the screen and explains what happens in the second one, and then we see a preview of the third part. And I want to get Digimon Adventure Tri reunion on DVD because Vic Mignogna, because like within 1 hour of Otakon ending, they already announced their first guest next year, and that guest being Vic Mignogna. So I want to get the movie on DVD and get Vic to sign it and tell him how I won passes to see the movie through Otakon. And overall, like I said, this movie was amazing. I can't wait to see the rest of it dubbed in English, and it makes me want to do a Digimon cosplay. I mean, that's how good it was. I mean, I would have to go with Tai because it's Tai. He's always been my favorite Digidestined, making Agumon my favorite Digimon, and who knows? Maybe I could someday bring to life my my first original Digimon, which I thought of during season 3. This is going on too long again, so this ends part 12. I do have some things. And quick shout out to my cousin Kelly, who just gave birth to her second child, a little girl named Mia. Welcome to the family, Mia. But yeah, this ends part 12. Sayonara, guys.